Alright, hello once again YouTube, welcome back some more from the depths. We're continuing on with our Ashes of the Empire campaign. And as of last time, we've really started to properly push into Onyx Watch territory.
Moving out.
Oh, pardon me, I'm just going to move my radar balloon over to there. Since when could it hit? Since when could it go up another 3,000 meters? Or 2,000 meters? Or 1,000 meters even.
Moving out.
Yes, math. That's interesting, but okay. Let's go move that over to get a slightly better view.
Yes?
Let's accelerate time a little bit. We're going to go on the attack against this, was it Oxern and
Yes?
cannon towers. Colossus of Ozymandias. Oh, Mr. What was the thing? Mr. Behold my works, ye mighty in despair, is that right? I think that's him. One of the greatest wonders left behind by whatever long-forgotten civilization once inhabited the island is a gigantic statue to one of their ancient god kings, over 30 meters tall. This majestic monument of oxidized bronze is a testament to the engineering genius of the previous owners of the island. Of course, the statue isn't actually there anymore because it was sitting on a massive deposit of good quality iron. Ah, I see. Now overlooks the Onyx throne, having relocated there. Also, they picked it up and... So rather than letting it rot in the desert, Mr. King Ozymandias found it. They've just stuck it on their big chair, basically. Let's move the airship bit to the side. I think it's going to get a little bit caught up in things there. Right, it's the biggest battle yet for the tanks. You're probably not going to get as big as the Sea Campaign ones ever do. Right, what are we looking at? We have 2 cannon towers, which are armed with a single crown cannon, and that's it. And we have the big problem, the oxen. Right. We've got a little farming ripper on the back. Although only 1 blade. I feel like you could probably do more than that, given the size of this thing, but okay. And a bulldozer blade, yeah, that's going to be...
Targeting.
That's going to be priority target, everybody, I think. Oh, it's quick. Uh-oh. That made a pretty quick pivot turn there. I think we're going to try and track this thing. Oh, why are you on control of this? Right, we're going to take manual control of the airship. We're going to go up and try and track this thing manually. Hold it still for the others. Watch out. Oh yeah, look at the fire rate on the Momica 2s. It's improved a bit, eh? Oh, big hit. Big hit. Are we doing okay? Yeah, shrug that off. She's tough. Yeah, I would appreciate if you could still target it a bit. So we're going to try and come in from behind and attack the rear track on one side. I do a little tank commander hatch, don't I? Though mind you, I'd probably get myself killed doing that, but... Apparently we're taking 4% damage, but I can't say I can see that unless that just includes damage to the front armor, and it's because we've taken quite a big hit. Right. Gun. Target the lower hull. Right, I guess I'll let the AI handle it. Come on, turn. Oh, unless our tracks have been damaged really badly, because it's not turning very well. I actually think it's running away from us at the moment. Oh, something just took a big hit. It might have been that Momica. I can't really focus on watching the battle against the turrets, although I think we just hit it back quite hard. Ooh. Bounced around off the armor, hey. Yeah, I think it was the Momica, because one of them's dropped to 60%. Come on. Good news is, because it's running, we're hitting the exposed rear armor. Well, not exposed, but the much weaker rear armor. And it's slowing down. I don't think it's... It's not as quick across rough terrain, but it's still fast enough. Track guards are doing work. You know what, if anything, we might just have chased it off from the main fight, which is not really a bad thing. Well, they must still be fairly close, because the Vivians are still striking it. That one heard it. Ah, there goes the turret. Good. Don't really want to turn our back to it is the only thing, so we do have to keep chasing it for the moment. strategy of tracking it isn't working, although we are hitting the lower hull occasionally. Yeah, come on. Keep chasing. I do like this idea, though, of having us have a command tank, effectively, that we actually manually control from in the fights. Although, for the moment, I now want you to actually re-engage your normal AI. Go. Get those buildings. Right. How are the others doing against these?
Yes.
I think this is the, this is the damage, Vivian. Or Momoko, even. 2 cannon turrets. Could try to capture one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I saw that one coming just in time. Oh, boy. Okay, so those hurt. Noted. See if we can capture a land-based turret. So we don't normally do capturing, but I think seeing as these things can't move, we'll say that that's this this Momoko's crew abandoning tank to try and capture one. You guys could all target that one.
Targeting.
Yeah, we did take some losses here, actually. But where's the Ursha gone? Where's that dead? What? Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what happened? Where did the Ursha die?
Yes.
What the heck did I miss? Did it get one shot? No, it hasn't. It has taken huge damage. When did this happen? Oh. Thanks, game. That's fair. So what happened was I left it, it clipped into the ground, and the ground ate it. Set the shells off. Yeah, that's fair. That's a totally fair loss that we definitely deserved. I suppose it's possible that the turrets hit it, but I don't think they did. I think this was a case of the game glitched. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's fine. We'll get the Ursha repaired. Again, it could be that one of those crown turrets hit us, but from the hits the Ursha was taking against the other tank, I really don't think the shot would have punched through it. Although I get maybe if it hit the turret armor, but even then it's 2 blocks thick, it should have been able to withstand that. I guess the blast went straight in through the roof, but again, I just kind of doubt that. I guess rather than capturing it, we are destroying these. Oop. I do like whatever weird glitch it is that does this. I think it's something to do with them being set structures, but it was interesting to watch. It is proving itself to be tough, though. It's because we're coming at it from the wrong side, isn't it? They've got slightly tougher armor on this side.
Yes.
Alright, back to plan B. Which Vivid is this? Or which Momoko is this? Not that one. This one? It's this one. We're going to get in close manually, and again, maybe we will do the capture indeed. Or at the very least, we'll get close enough we can damage it really easily. Okay, that's one down. Oop. Yeah, that new gun turret's looking nice. Yeah, they really can't turn at full speed, huh? Yeah. It's worth remembering. Yeah, is there a way to reserve some portion of like engine speed for turning? Out of curiosity. Yeah, I guess you could set that to slightly less, and then it would always keep a little bit for turning. That might be worth remembering on future designs. Let them still steer even at full speed. said it's like 85%, it'd still keep 15% extra speed for when it wants to turn. Oh dear. We're getting closer now, I'm sure. Oh, come on. Darkness again. Sorry about this, YouTube. I think someone on the in the comments pointed out that you couldn't see anything, and ever since I've been a bit more conscious of like, oh yeah, right. That's a good point. You probably wouldn't be able to, would you? Right, target that spot. We're going to focus our fire on it and try and cut through their armour. Once it's finished reloading, anyway. You can tell the autoloaders are reloading at different times. Fire rate's gradually picking up. That's not the turret mechanism. Where is it? Oh, it's higher up. Okay. Ah, there's the AI. Well, I don't know if that was us or the missiles, but we got it. Resource point captured. Oh, and the enemy's already sending... Oh, it's trade convoy. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, prepare to intercept that.
Yes.
Everyone here start repairs if you can.
Yes.
Not yet.
Yes.
Naga, come up and help
On my
repairs.
way.
If you can. If not, we'll
Yeah.
just wait for these. We'll wait deliberately on the fight so we can repair these guys as much as possible. Oh, that's fine, right. We'll stick in the one we're in. Where's the target? This thing does have... Oh god, it does have some guns, actually. Oh boy, the resource cross. This actually defended her. Right. In this one, right. 2 damage. Yeah, that's probably the one with 0 health. Yep. Same tactic as before. Let's get in close. Slow down a bit so connection make the turn. Oh jeez, we actually got hit pretty hard there. What was that? Oh Jesus, what are those that's firing at us? Not over there. Some kind of shotgun weapon. God, this thing's better armed than the tanks! We need to get out of that broadside. Get in front of it. Come on. In front of it. Or beside it. That'll do. Oh boy. Okay, we did kill it though, but it's killed one of our things. Jesus! Those are way nastier than the cram guns they've been firing at us so far. Okay, so we've got to be careful with the transports, apparently.
Yes.
Good news is we did just capture the entire transport's worth, and there's a Naga on the way.
my way.
And they've already grabbed a fair chunk of it. It's all set to get matched? Yes, good. They've been pushing us with the constant attacks, but it's not quite enough to beat us down just yet.
Yes. On my way.
Go to there first and repair those guys.
On my way. On my way.
Yeah, do what it should be doing. Fix them all up. Actually, it's already done. Excellent. Right. Now we can take that point. And we've taken that point as well.
On my way.
Let's get a larger fleet out to the front. Oh, and let's save the campaign, because I think I've been forgetting to do that. Yes. Oh, it seems we're doing okay for the moment. Oh, there's a Fletcher. There's another new one.
Yes.
Naga, get out of there. Oh, send 2 now. But you see, we're sending everybody. Overseer and a Fletcher. Okay.
Yes. On my way. On my way.
If we can't fix that Vivian before the fight even starts.
On my way.
Whatever it is that's destroyed there. What is it? No, okay, even. We casually rebuild the tank while waiting for them to get him into position. Full size battle. We're going for a big one this time. Where is the foe? These two, right. What do we... Well, we know what an Overseer is. Not a problem. They can do damage, but they're not big. This is a Fletcher, huh? This looks worse to me. They're very expensive, their tanks. I just realised, like, they do cost a lot.
Targeting.
Then again, I suppose they are taking on multiple of our smaller tanks at once, so... Let's target that Fletcher first. I have a feeling that's worse. The Overseer has apparently become the missile magnet. Can't imagine that's done it any good, admittedly. I wonder if they realised just how many they were coming up against here. So one, I was going to say one man because damage. It's like, wait, no, that's just the one that isn't built. It's not necessarily damage. Oh. The Ursha missing. They do seem to have a accuracy issue. Although I say that just as one actually hits, so I probably shouldn't. Actually, I probably should say that more, right? If that's making them hit. By deliberately jinxing it and making them good. Counter jinx, as it were. How we did against that one? Yeah, that one's getting chewed up. It's already down its main turret. We also seem to have an awful lot of them. Overseer's trying, but its accuracy leaves something to be desired, especially since the thing it's firing at isn't moving. As far as I can tell. Now, neither is our target. Probably would be wise to switch target at this point, but we'll try and finish this thing off. That was a big slowdown. Did something of ours get hit? No, that was theirs going up. I think. Alright, switching target.
Targeting.
There's one. Our forces are unstoppable, it would seem. Or at least very numerous. Death by 1,000 light missiles, eh? That sounds a bit like our last campaign. Our first campaign, even. And the occasional big gun. Hey, excellent. And we didn't even lose the capture, hooray!
Yes.
And the Naga,
Yes.
I think has already grabbed a bunch of salvage, or they have anyway, but...
Yes. Yes.
Right.
On my way. On
We'll have
my
to build
way.
another repair balloon in a sec as well.
Yes.
A radar balloon even. Let's see what we can see across the, well, not actually see, across the sand. Yeah, radar balloon 2. Oh yeah, the Naga 2 got saved in the main fleet by accident. I forgot about that. Whoops. Right, yeah, they should build properly now because we've set it to actually hold the thing until it's done. Oh. We could run out of resources. Whoops.
Yes.
Might have to wait till we grab some salvage before we can finish that. Oh, it's because
Yes.
these guys have pinched it all.
On my way.
Get back here and let these guys finish building the radar balloon quickly.
Yes.
Okay. The radar balloon. Split.
Yes.
Moving out.
Yes.
to the second force. They should have their name right. Second main... Oh. Second main tank force, as said, devs, if you're listening,
On my way.
some strange reason. Maybe add some kind of easier way to keep track of the names system. Oh, there it is, Treadstone, that's their base. That's a big fella as well, I vaguely remember that one. Okay, excellent, so we know where the swatch command is.
Yes.
Of course, to be able to repair their forces, we do need to capture a bit of territory, so we'll try and
On my way.
push right up to the edge of them. So got another mining point there. Oh, we should also try and get in I just realised. Probably haven't got enough resources there anymore, but we could consolidate them if we need to.
On my way.
What does our base cost? So we can actually set up a resupply point right here. We're in the wrong campaign still. Right. Oh, how do we gather resources at the moment? Did we ever... We've not had to build a new base yet. This is the first one we've got. Hang on.
Yes.
Let's save the land harvester. We'll use this. I think we have expanded this one a bit. Land harvester. It's not a great harvester, as it were, but it is a functional one, and more importantly, it costs just about enough that Naga can build one straight away.
Yes. On my way.
And we do a vehicle land harvester.
Yes.
I'll actually build it.
Yes.
Oh, and it helps if I actually build it in the right place, of course. Hang on, one times. Where
Yes.
the thing is.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, assembling. And
Yes.
put it into play, and it should be gathering resources. Hey, there we go. Awesome, we now have a mobile resupply point from which we can resupply the Naga and branch out. Excellent. We'll leave it doing that for now as well, rather than actually relaying those resources to base. Base is full, actually. We should build a new fleet. We should get some new vehicles built. Let's go for a similar setup to what we've been doing so far. So we'll go for 3 Vivians. No, I think those are the damage dealers at the moment. 4 Momika 2s. And a Usher.
Yes.
I'll have to sort them out later, but
Yes. Yes.
are they going to be built? Okay, hang on. Why aren't they being built? Who's got the... It's the harvester, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, is this why? Because it's... Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Right. Leave them to build. Accelerate a little bit. I don't know. Now, taking on the Treadstone might be the next point where we have to stop and build something new. We'll see how the current fleets can do, but they may well need a little extra kick, shall we say.
Listening. Moving out.
The radar balloon definitely doesn't need to be sapping resources.
Yes. On my way.
But I don't mind that doing that because that's part of the point of why it's there.
Yes. Yes. On my way.
I guess we've done what we've sometimes seen to have before, which I think we've exhausted them a little bit. Trade convoy. Oh boy. Strange enough, I actually want to stay out of that thing's way.
On my way. On my way.
Although it is probably running supplies out. Oh, Longhorn, that's a new one. Is that the tank destroyer? No, that was a Bastion, right? Oh god, no, it's this thing. This is the one that gave us trouble before. Right, let's save the campaign. This could be bad news. But there are a lot of us. We should be okay. How are these guys doing?
Yes. Yes. On my way. Yes. On my way. Yes. On my way. Yes. On my way.
Put them all into one
Yes.
place and then sort
On
them
my
out.
way. Yes. On my way. Yes.
They're
On
all
my
built
way.
already.
Yes. On my way.
We probably need to get an actual refinery built at some point as well. That might be another one we want to design. Even if it's not the most thrilling sort of thing in the world to make, we probably maybe ought to do that next episode. Right, however,
Yes.
we have a fight. And it's going to be a big one. So we're going to bring both forces. Be on board that Ursha. So this is the one that, if I remember correctly, had very, very powerful front guns, and it is spawned in facing the wrong way. Well, that's not going to do it any favours. We're not going to cut it any slack for having made that mistake. We definitely don't want to get hit by those if we can avoid it. It has just targeted the Vivian, which is annoying. Well, it's still got most of the volley off. And even though it is damaging that one, it is taking a lot of fire doing it. That's another thing we could do. We could refit the Momikas in the other fleet to the Mark IIs. Oh, that one hit it hard. Saw the explosion from that one from behind. Oh, I think we've gutted one side of it. That had to destroy the Vivian, which is not great. Oh, no. Oh, you destroyed it, but you've been basically tracked on one side and can't turn properly? Oh, no, he can just about still turn. He's going to be tracked if this fight keeps up much longer. In fact, I think we have, effectively. He can still just about wheedle around, but... Oh, you know the drill, lads. Oh, you killed it. Yes. Yeah, exactly that, actually. Excellent work. Yeah, it looks like one whole, rather than our track wells, which are empty, they look like theirs was completely full of,
Yes.
Yeah, Naga, get out there and help repair that
my
Vivian.
way.
Looks like theirs was completely full of ammunition, so it went up like a firework once we actually got through it. Excellent. But yes, that Treadstone, I have a feeling is going to be a tough one. And you know what? We'll probably take it on to the next episode, but that's the time for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Remember, I do make games as well as playing them, so if you ever want to help the channel, go check them out. You should be able to find links in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one, where we'll take on the faction boss for the Olix Watch, I think. Goodbye for now.